One of you reached out and said that you really love that we talk about the idea that nothing is impossible for you, that you can manifest and create anything in your life, that you can be any version of you that you desire. You said you love that idea, that we don't talk about any limitations whatsoever, that nothing is impossible to you. At the same time, you said, why then does it seem so impossible to be that version of me that's living that life? Well, we're going to talk about this, and we've talked about it in many different ways, but I want to start here today. That impossible version of you is already living your dream life. Hear this. You don't have to create that version of you from scratch. You don't have to bring it into existence. It already exists. You don't have to become that version of you. You are already that version of you. You're already a version of you living that dream life. Do you see this? You're not trying to manifest and bring something into existence that doesn't exist. You're not trying to find something that's missing. You're not trying to be someone that you're not. You already are that person. So what do? You only have to assume the law of assumption that you are that I am. Remember, an assumption doesn't require proof or evidence. It is the proof and evidence. It doesn't require you to believe it. It is your truth. It is your reality. You only have to assume that you are that I am, who is already living your seemingly impossible dream life here and now. This is where I want to start today. And you say, well, it seems impossible to manifest my dream life. Well, yes, it's impossible to manifest your dream life from a version of you who is not already living it. Do you see? This is the whole idea, that famous scene in The Matrix that we've talked about in several videos now, where the little boy is talking to Neo about the spoon and saying, do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. It's impossible to bend the spoon. It's impossible to manifest your dream life from a version of you who's not already living it. Do you see? This is what you're trying to manifest from. You're in this manifested present, a version of you that says they're not manifesting their dream life. You're creating a past version of you that never manifested their dream life, or hasn't manifested their dream life, or didn't manifest their dream life. Trying to move to some future version of you that is living your dream life. So you imagine, you assume, and you affirm that desired future. But that's impossible. The script is written for this idea of who you are. For that version of you who's not already living your dream life. That script is written. You create a past where you never manifested it, a present where you're not manifesting it, and a future where you'll never manifest it. Do you see? Even though you want to get there, you think you can create it, but you're from a version of you, the script is written. So what happens? You create a future version of you that will never manifest and live their dream life. Do you see? The script is written for that version of you who's not already living your dream life. Trying to manifest your dream life from that version of you is impossible. That's like trying to bend the spoon from that scene in The Matrix. That's impossible. But then they do give you the key. That little boy gives Neo the key. Instead, only try to realize the truth. What's the truth? There is no spoon. In other words, you're already that version of you. You are the spoon. There's no version of you out there that you have to manifest and create. You are that. You are the spoon. You don't have to create that version of you. You don't have to become that version of you. You are already that version of you. And the little boy says, then you'll see that it's not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself. What does that mean? It means your own awareness of yourself, of already being that version of you that is living that dream life. With your awareness of already being that which you want to be, living the dream life you want to live, all things are possible. Wow. You're only bending your own awareness. Do you see? Being aware of already being that version of you that's living that life. That's why the ancients said in Matthew 19:26, with men this is impossible. But with God, all things are possible. With men, it's impossible to bend that spoon. You believe it's an identity that doesn't exist yet. You're an identity that's not living the dream life. You're writing a script that says, I haven't lived the dream yet. I'm not that person yet. That's what that script is written. You've got to already be it. But with God, all things are possible. But what is God? It's your I am awareness. It's awareness of being. That's God. That's existence. It's consciousness. It's awareness. And awareness of what? Itself, because there's only one awareness. There's only one consciousness. It's all you, all of those possible versions. All you living all of your lives all at once. There's no such thing really as an idea of past and future lives. There's only you as all lives. The superimposed versions of all of your lives. Past, present, and future happening right now. All infinite possibilities. In your awareness of yourself, that's what you bend. And through that, you create an idea of who you were, who you are, and who you will be all now. All new. All you in every moment. All now, all new, all you in every moment. And yes, you have that idea of the manifested physical reality, but it's a manifesting physical reality. It's always collapsing into that idea of a physical experience. But you can see that it's changing in every moment. It's an illusion that it's solid or continuous or hard to change. That's the illusion. Nothing is as it seems. It's a new version of you and your reality in every moment. Complete and total change. So your life is about to prove you wrong, that it seems impossible. You are the life. You are the truth. You are the light that changes everything. When you expect the impossible, all things are possible. I am your host, Tom Kearin. This is the Tom Kearin Channel in studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, we're still here in Cusco, Peru, broadcasting from the imperial city of the Incas. We'll be here over the next week and a half or so, 2 weeks. So enjoy the content that's going to be coming from Cusco. Check out our video that we just released on the Be Something Wonderful channel. We're also going to be announcing our next live event at the end of this month of August on the Be Something Wonderful membership channel. With great love, with great light, and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin on the Tom Kearin Channel in the studios of Be Something Wonderful in Cusco, Peru. Until next time, we'll see you soon.